Yeah, just one life. Get up, just get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. How's everybody doing? Get up, get up. How's everybody doing? Super mega late, ladies and gentlemen, but I made it. So, um, hello, this is Tactical Midi. I'm back again with another episode going crazy about the news in the music world. And this is not a news show. What's up, Aaron? One thing I want to say, rest in peace, Mr. What's his name? I forget his name. Mr. Jerry's World. Uh, yeah, man. Nice guy. He always said hi and in the chats and all that stuff. So yeah, I guess he passed away from what I heard. Yeah, Uncle Jerry's World. Yeah, man. Really nice guy. Always said hi. He always was in the chat, joking around, all that stuff. It's a sad day. My heart goes out to his family and close ones and loved ones. And he's surely having a blast now. Uh, yeah, from here to the next level. You know, so yeah. Uh, Other than that, it's been a long day for me. I've been doing so much stuff that I hope the sound is coming through right. I see here that it's clear. So um, yeah, exactly. My condolences to the friends and family. Yes, uh, yeah, it's a sad day for the Renegades, but we stand tall, we stand strong, you know. So nothing. I I don't know if you guys heard that Behringer hitting another home run out of the park with the 500 series, 1073 or 73 500 series. Um, Sincerely, I'm looking forward to see um if I can get the the other one, the 1273 by Behringer, and then um the setup been working really well for me. Uh yeah, I saw that this morning, like really early in the morning. I think it was last night, very late at night. I got the news, and it took some time to get on here because I was getting this news set up. It's a little bit tighter than the last one. I got a little bit less space, but if you can see, it looks more. I think it looks nicer. It's a little bit shorter. It's not that long away. I got a new tattoo because music is it's all there. So I gotta have it in my bloodstream. So I got music even in my bloodstream twice. So yeah. Um eh, what else can I say? There's so many things. I gotta show you I gotta show you the thing something I found here, and I don't know if you can see it now in the window. I got FL Studio pulled up, and I never registered. You know that I was getting making that rock song, and then I had some second thoughts. I haven't finished it yet, but I found this. I registered my two. I got two audio interfaces. I got um two M audio. One is a M audio Air with only two channels. That's for what I'm doing on the go videos, which I'm gonna start doing very soon. I'm gonna go out there in the wild, and I want to play like in. Hey, bud, what's up, Rourke? Thanks for stopping by. Nice, nice, very nice. Uh, so I went in and registered my stuff, and I got this drum machine from Air. It's called Air Strike. I'm not sure you can see it right now, but I'm on like a little rock kit, and that way you can see that it has some sounds like here. Then it got modern rock. I mean, it's not like but it was free. It was included with my audio interface, and it's pretty cool. Uh yeah. Let me see this other one. I think you can't see. Let me see. I think you can't see right now the I'm gonna change this window right quick. You can't see strike. There you go. No. Uh, so- FL Studio. Yeah, I can't see the thing. Let me change this right quick. Hit okay. Uh, Instead of that, let's do that. Let's add something. Browser, no. Screen capture. Screen capture. There you go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think you can see it now. I mean, there you go. All right, now you can see it. There you go. So that's the drummer thing. I'm gonna play it. Not sure. Play. I gotta load let's load this one. All right. Now it should sound good now. I like it the way it works. Yeah, that's one kit. We have modern rock here. Let's see this one. Yeah, I like that. You can turn up the intensity and the groove. Complexity. I like that stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And the cool thing about this is that I can just set up the MIDI on the FL Studio. I'll set up the MIDI, pam pam pam. Let's say the whole track length, and then I can just jump in with the guitar and do my parts. And that way, like I can put the fills in. It does it for me. I'm not a drummer, so for me it's really hard to make these sounds like, or what you would call program it. It's kind of hard for me to picture how the drums gotta sound, and that's with the complexity almost all the way up. You can lower it. Like if I lower the complexity to 56%, very like I can make it like really simple, and I guess I can automate. Let me see. Let me assign it to a knob so you know, I can increase that. Let's see now a little bit more. 36, a little bit more, a little bit more complexity, a little bit more. It does it, man. It does it. I think I'm gonna use this and finally make that song, and then I'll sing it like I said I would. And I don't have any excuses now because I liked the other one, but it felt like so like very robotic. I think now it's gonna sound better, and maybe I can add a better style of rock instead of that. Yeah, you can, because you can add the complexity. You can add the complexity. Let's say I want to assign it to. You got all kinds of CCs available here, you know? So it has all the CCs. I don't know if you can see that. You got 66, some of them are open, like CC3, CC4, CC0. All those are open. And, I can just route it here. I don't know if you guys ever done that. And then you can set the MIDI input, like the port. I have a Akai MIDI mix that I can use. I use that one, and that I got the little space right down here for it. So that I'm gonna do the automations down here, and that's awesome. And there's also another new plugin for free that I wanted from Universal Audio, and I gotta find it. Is 1176 compressor. They have it for free at Plugin Boutique, and you can just check out. You put it in the cart, check it out, and they'll give it to you. 1176 by UAD, and let's assign that to track number 2 right quick. Track number 2. Let me see if I'm supposed to have it on this, but I guess I gotta go get it over here. And it's only in VST3. Uh, that's the only thing I don't like about it. I like to use the AU. Let me see if I can find it down here in AU, but I don't see it. I don't see it in the AU. No, no, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, There you go. 1176 FET compressor. Let's go. Yeah, I just don't like it when it's they don't work really nicely when it's they don't work the way I like them to work. Yeah, when it's VST3, I rather have it in an audio unit. It seems to be working lighter. Um okay, let me add this 1173, and then I'm gonna add to channel 2. I see all these things. I go to the channel rack right quick. All right, channel 2. And let's open this guy here. And we're gonna open that guy there. Boom. So let's see. It's already working. Let me put it this one. Where it's a limiter though, so let's move it down. Let me match it. It's -12. Let's see if it sounds different. Yeah, well, you can see it keeps it very leveled out, very leveled out. So if you want to make your drum stand out a little bit, you can add that before you get into the other side of things, and that way you have a really nice. I bought 2 packs from Universal Audio, and that's in Plugin Boutique, and they go by like around $49, and I'll get. Let me let me show you right quick. Okay, so let me get here on the internet now that you guys are watching. Okay, so actually, I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that. I just needed to do this here. Okay, so here we go. Let's make a new window right quick and let's go plugin boutique. Yeah, connect that thing. Come on, man. Here we go. Plugin boutique. I even got it right away. So when you go in here, um, software bundles, and then you go to like mastering bundle type of things, right? And then I'm a cheap guy. It's not that I'm cheap, it's I'm not rich to buy everything at once. You got the Abbey Road TG mastering chain, 39 bucks, $40. You know, I want to get the SSL mastery chain, like, the channel strip, and I want to try that one. But right now, yeah, I love freeware too. I use that Chanev. The Chanev is like a channel strip. Like it's an emulation of a Neve console channel strip, and it sounds really good. It has saturation. I recommend Analog Obsessions. If you go to FreeBSDs, you go to Analog Obsession website. I'm gonna search it here. It's easier. So UAD plugins or UAD bundle. Let's see what comes out. Okay, so I got me. Which one is the one that I got? Not this one, because I don't have the distressor. That's a pretty good price though, 129. But I even got a cheaper deal than that, and I don't see it. Could I have like a limited time? Oh, here we go. Let me see. UAD Essentials. Yeah, this one. This is the one I got. I think I got. Can I see this? Let me see. I don't remember this one in the middle. This one in the middle, I don't remember if it came with it. They keep changing it, so it's like you gotta find them on time. So I got all of these ones, but this one in the middle. So they keep changing it to find the right one. For example, I got so where can I find all the bundles? Software, um, bundles, master and limiter harmonies. Let's see deals. What they got on deals? You see, that I think I had a great deal when I did it, because I had this one and I had the other one with the Fairchilds, um, and they cost me $50 each. So I got everything. I got everything that I all the things that I got right now. So let's move this away out of the way. All right, let's get back to here. So here, if I show you tape echo, I got all these ones. You see, Pultec Pure Plate Reverb, Pultec Mid Q, Pultec Oxide Tape Recorder, uh, LA2A. There's another tape. Oh, master tape. or tape recorder? Oh, the tape recorder. Let's load it on this one. Uh, I want to put this down. Let's move it down. Let's put here the tape recorder. Let's add some tape saturation to the drums, and let's see how it rolls. Okay, let's play. Okay, this is not the one. The one that I like is the other one. The other one saturates like really nasty. Let's replace it with the master tape. There you go. So I think is it this one? I'm not sure. Let me see. Drums, push drum bus. You can already hear it. I don't even know how to use it. But yeah, let's do the presets. Okay, let's do drums. It only has 4. Let me turn off this guy over here. Damn, that's loud. So that's for like you can go vocal or master. Let's see if mastering. Okay, so it seems like this knob in the middle is the one that sets how much you can push. I can see the crisp. I can hear. It still makes it dirty, you know, a little bit dirty. You know, it gives it that. Check what preset for the plane. Hold on, I can't read you well. What? What do you mean plane? Check what type of presets for the plane. What plane? The airplane. Okay, this is without it. With, without. With. You know, it does that little. I can hear the, you know, it degrades. It degrades the sound a little bit. Okay, stop this thing. I'm going crazy. No presets in the plugin. Yes, I ran the plugin. I only ran like for the presets they have for drums only. Like in some of the master ones, I ran through it. Um, but let's take the tags off. Let's do this right quick. Let's do it with bass. Let's see. It's very subtle. It's like barely. You can hear it there. Um, where is the switch? It has auto gain. I just turn it off. It barely. Power on. Hold on. There you go. Okay, let's see if, because I might be increasing, like I'm not matching, because if, let me see, I'm at minus 12, right? So when I turn this on, so I gotta lower the gain a little bit. There you go, that's matched right there. Can you hear it now? So it does make a difference. Wow, it does. It does make a difference. I like it. And then they have the different kinds of tape. I don't know if you can see, it's already marked there. They haven't marked for you, like it has two little marks so you can stay on the level match. So I guess if I, that's pushing it to a little bit more extreme. Let's take it down. That's the bias. I like it. Got this other rhythms. I'm gonna I'm gonna add oh my god. Let's add a MIDI out. Oh my god. So here, gonna input port 1 and on the MIDI out. Retouch MIDI out. Port 1. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. 1 second. So let's go here 1 second. Let's stop it. and then that means it's gonna input port 1, right? And then I assigned 33, CC33. I go to media out, then I go with the first button and channel 30. No, 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 no. Support 1. 33. Maybe. Shit. 30. Accept. Let me see if it does anything. Let me see what channel is this. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm like, should be able to. Controller 33. There you go. So, um, let's let's say that we're doing a song. There we go. So we're gonna do a song here, right? So we're gonna put this guy here. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna add an automation clip from this MIDI out. Right, so we got a little automation clip here. Okay. So let's say I wanna add a point here. You see that? It gives life to the drummer. Yeah, I love this too. Who would have known? Sometimes it's really cool. Guys, I'm gonna say something, right? And sometimes we have equipment laying around and we're not getting the best out of it. And you gotta register your things. They might give you something for free. I got a lot of stuff from Akai. Like Akai gave me a whole bunch of stuff before. They came with the MPC, and I use pretty much everything. Air products are very good, and this is another Air plugin that they gave us. Sounds really good to me, right? It's not a drum set for like metal, but you can do pretty much anything to do that you can make I mean, you can rock out to that shit. You don't have to go like. I mean, it's better than nothing, and I didn't have to pay for it because brand. If you go buy it from Air, it's $100 right now. So if I go, yeah, Arturia, yes, Arturia comes with a whole bunch of stuff. Um, I got a whole bunch of plugins here that came with the it came with the stuff, and you know it works. They got hybrid 3. Let's listen to this guy. This guy is funky here. So hybrid 3, I know that you know. Let me see if I can make it sound. Hybrid has a ton of stuff here. Yeah, but this hybrid, maybe I'm using more plugins. Hybrid. You see, hybrid. hmm Hybrid 3. Yeah, this is the one that you want. Audio unit hybrid. Yeah, because if you use the VST3, it doesn't work like you saw. I had to click off the thing and then back and whatnot. Let's get this one. This one. This one. Delete that. Mhm. So this one it has hard basses. Let's see. Pretty much that came with the only thing I don't like about a lot of these synthesizers is they're not so like if they stick. This is the thing. I wish they stuck with how a synthesizer like a real synthesizer looks. Because when you make it look like this, like when you make it look like this, like all I don't know, it's just weird. DCF. That's it has a really good resonance. It has overdrive hard clip. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad. I like my synthesizers outside the box though. I got all the knobs ready to go, and I don't want to be going to a thing, something like a synthesizer plugin. I will go, you know, and I'm not gonna say, but some people like to do presets, right? And people that love presets should be doing like plugins because they got tons of presets. If you're gonna be a preset guy, there you go. 1 billion presets. Yeah, you can map the interface, no problem. I'm not saying otherwise. And most of the time we are using either our LFOs, right? Or we're using cutoff. That's pretty much it. Once we have the sound dialed up the way we want to, rarely you will touch a pitch knob, or rarely you will touch like a lot of the amp envelopes, because if you change the amp envelope, you might cut the sound, you know, and it's if you're producing, it's okay. Use a plugin. I don't care. I really don't care. I just like, you see, when I started buying synthesizers, like physical synthesizers, is when I finally understood the plug-in synthesizers, because I couldn't understand them. And I first bought a couple Volcas, and it showed me how to use, like, resonance, filter, resonance, envelopes, things like that. And even I learned something from the Volca FM. It's basically a DX7, and I learned how to use it. And I learned how to use its different. I just don't like to use that much FM synthesis because it consumes an absurd amount of time from my process. So yeah, and I'm just a regular Joe trying to make it. I'm just a regular Joe, trying to make some music in my off time, and when you got so little time, you can't be playing, so you can't go so that deep. I like to add to my plugin effect post production. Yes. Yes, everybody has their own workflow. I like to work, my workflow is like this. Each instrument, I'm gonna play it. First I'm gonna get it sounding like I want it to, and then, or where I can see and feel that it fits. I'm not using, I'm not looking at equalizers. Okay, a lot of people here, like I did in the beginning, because I can only speak from my own thing. Is that we a lot of times at the beginning we're using visuals to figure out our sounds instead of our ears. So I stopped doing that. Now I go with whatever feels like, you know. And if it's an instrument that doesn't need to have any bass, I just roll it off. Just roll off the bass. Why would you keep it open on the bass side? Yeah, roll it a little bit off. Not all the way, but a little bit. I learned that with strings, you need to you need to take a little bit of that, roll it off a little bit, because it will muddy your sound really badly. Yes, around 1K, I dip it a little bit. Around 1K, on certain situations, I'll dip it a little bit, so it gives space to other things to come through. And it's a thing of taste and choice. So that last beat that we were doing last time, and I was working on it. I can load it right now. I think I should load it so you can hear it, because I don't know if you remember we were doing it last time. I'm gonna do that right now. That dreamscape. Hello. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so that dreamscape, I don't have the same settings here. Let me get that right there. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna play it You tell me if it sounds a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit louder than last time. Yeah, that was it. That's it. So, yeah, let me save that. So I added a few things to it. I added the pool tech for the mastering thing. I don't know if I'm using it right or not. And I can hit play and turn it off and on, and you will hear it. Uh, then I put a limiter at the end, but it's off. I don't have it on. And that's it. With the limiter on, it's a little bit louder. So I don't think it's appropriate to put it so loud on through YouTube's. So I guess, that's not a rap beat. That's a documentary beat or background beat for, I don't know, vacuum cleaners, you know? That's how I feel. I feel like that's uh let's try the new Sweeper Sweeper. The Sweeper Sweeper is the best product on earth. You can clean your tiles, something like that. Yeah, some type of chill. Hold on. I'm gonna open a new empty guy here. Yeah. Okay. The new Sweeper. The Sweeper Sweeper. That is funny. I lowered the quality a little bit here. Um, anyway, what can I say? Oh, oh yeah, we didn't talk about it. We need to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. So, let's talk about there's a couple things I wanted to talk about that I haven't talked about because I don't know why. Let's get back to this internet things. So, I've been hearing a couple things. There you go. Wait a minute. Here we go. let's see. There you go. Okay. So, so I've been hearing a couple things. They were talking about buying the channels. People that are buying the channels, they're buying views and buying subscriptions, and really, what what made me, some people live, some people want to make a living out of YouTube, and when you have so many people in YouTube that are doing the same thing, like music production, and this is a space where very few people show up here. When I'm on YouTube, I'm watching all this shit. Like, I do watch music stuff, and I got, things that I like, and the people that talk that I like, that are down to earth, and that are bringing in the right information. Those are the people that I watch. Because there's a lot of people out there, they'll tell you things that are not like, they're not true, or maybe they're true in certain situations. It will not work for up and coming people, like the EQing and stuff. Like when people tell you, "Oh, do this, cut here, boost there." I always cut here, boost there for this and for that. I think that's not the right way to do it. The right way to do it is you listening to your instrument that you're recording, or the instrument that you're playing, and making the decisions that you want to make on how you want that instrument to sound like, and then you go from there, because um it's your art, is the way it should be. Like, I even stopped trying to, like, ask people to listen to what I do and wait for them to give me a green light or a yellow light or a red light, or because, you know I've heard some beats out there that suck, and they're hits. They suck, but they're hits. So the context of a beat depends a lot on the artist that's gonna go on the beat. So me, I stopped worrying about that. I stopped worrying about going to, like, when it comes to this. That's why I like the synth kumite that the samurai does, because it's not about, like, most of the guys that are uploading their stuff. They're uploading what they make from their heart. They're not like, I if like, it's like, I hear a lot of these beat battles, and it's all about one genre of music when you have different variations of it. Like, there's trap, but there's also regular hip hop. So when you hear this and that, it's just a mess. I just don't like the way that rolls. So then it tends, okay, so last week it was, let's say it was a trap beat that last week got the price, right? So now everybody knows that that's what, the person that is doing the beat reviews, they that's the way they like the music. So everybody starts making the same style, because everybody wants to get the same amount of money. RPM challenge, of course, of course. you know you know the RPM challenge is the best. And I think I'm clipping this thing right now. um yeah, so let me lower it a little bit. There you go. There you go. Hello. There you go. Okay. So exactly. So I think we're letting go of of we're letting other people control what we should be doing. Like, music shouldn't, like, the music should not be about what somebody else thinks our sound should be like. I think that's the wrong way to put it. Now, that you need your own sound and you need to find your sound. Yes, find your sound. Try to make your sound as, as powerful as possible, right? Okay, that I understand. I'm almost never satisfied with anything that I do because I still think that it needs a little bit more. I'm always like trying to get more out of stuff. And if I go back to older beats when I started, I mean, not even close. So it takes time. It takes time to develop an ear of what you're doing. Remember, you're doing like you're being the musician. You're being you're also the engineer, and then you're also the producer, and then you're doing all those, you're putting all these hats on at one time, so it takes time to develop all of them. So I'm in the phase right now where I'm developing my ear even more, and I'm trying new chords. Now I'm moving to you know other types of melodies, a little bit more, out of the box thing, out of the same old, minor chords and harmonic minor, and go into things a little bit more different, maybe in the same, but a little bit different, expanding, uh, doing chords that, instead of, like different the same chord but in different combinations that's make it sound more intricate, and you know that's all it is. So people want to have a million views, right? uh Quickly make a quick buck because they quit their day job and they want to be a super musician. And you are not gonna be a super musician unless you get a push from a big company that's gonna be doing all this. Like there's like so many jobs in the music industry other than making music. And to put your music out there to the point, you know, exactly, good luck. You know, and to put the music out there, you need so much people. Like you need somebody that goes and pushes $10,000 in ads. Where you gonna get $10,000 for ads? You know, and then some people show up to a company and they tell them like, listen, look, listen to my music now, give me $300,000 cash, and they don't want to, oh my god, like how you think it's gonna happen? It doesn't come from the sky. Music is an art, and you're creating art. And when you're creating art better be beautiful, or you're gonna be one more. Because how many people know how to draw? There's millions and millions of people that know how to draw, and out of those millions of people, two or three are super famous, and they have all the stuff, right? So a lot of people then they come on the internet, and in a year it didn't work out. I'm quitting music. I'm never playing music anymore. I'm quitting. Da, 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 all this shit. Okay, you're quitting because of what? Because it didn't work out as fast as you wanted it to work out. It ain't gonna work out that fast, especially if you don't have all the time in the world. Aaron says you have to work at it. This is why I try and participate in different programs. Exactly. Get yourself known. Yeah, gotta get yourself known. And then you have people, they have the right information, but they don't want you to mira. This is the crazy thing about this thing. I talk about Behringer a lot. And it's not a conspiracy because now they're saying there's a conspiracy if you put Behringer in your your thing. I didn't put it today, but I'm talking about the Behringer. So there's no conspiracy here. The conspiracy is that we might be able to make that get that sound for cheaper. We might be finally able to make really nice mixes and really nice masters ourselves at home instead of giving it to somebody else and doing it, because maybe we don't have the money for that. Or maybe we wanna do it ourselves whenever we want to, not when somebody tells us when to do it. Or maybe we wanna make it a future investment, or a future, I don't know, maybe a little business. Maybe if I learn this enough in the future, I can charge to record people at home. I mean, so yeah, you're not worried about hardware, right? I want to try the hardware thing. So you think I'm going to spend $4,000 to try the hardware thing? Right now, I really did understand how the mixer can get your sound to be stronger inside of the computer. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about hardware related issues as long as things work in my setup. Yes, yeah, that's exactly. So, like, why we cannot try this piece of hardware? Why is so many people worried? Why, if you have a big studio at home and you got a huge studio at home and you got all the pieces of hardware, why you get mad at the fact that we're getting these things? Oh, because you're not getting the right thing, but whatever. I mean, we're not getting the right thing, or maybe we're not getting exactly the one that you have, or we're getting close. So sometimes close is good enough. I mean, we just want to make something meaningful, right? So, oh, you say that running things through hardware is the best thing, right? Right? Okay, it's the best thing. What about today? I buy this Behringer for I don't know how much, because they didn't say how much it was gonna be. They don't mention it here. So let's say it's like 400 bucks, right? So I'm not paying $1,400, 1,200 bucks, 2,300 and some bucks for that. And I get to try the hardware and I get to feel how maybe if I get the original. So this is a leap. Like this can get me like so close that I say, "Oh fuck it, I'm gonna buy the Neve, right?" So I go and buy the original Neve. Fuck that, because this one is so damn close. I'll sell this one if I get the Neve, and I know it's gonna be a sure thing. Yeah, that if you have the resources, then yes. If you have the resources, or people that have big studios, then go for it. But me, I want to try it. I want to try it. I want to go and get me that 369 for end of chain, and I want to get the 1273, and I want to run things through that, and give it some analog saturation and see how big of a difference. And it might be a big difference, and it might make my sound better. And oh, that's pretty cool. Then you're all set. It's a matter of getting your stuff together and taking it there. you know but there's a lot of us, we just want to have our own little thing, boom boom, make a beat, boom, mix it and send it to a body that friend, that maybe that friend has an idea on it and he can just do something on top of it. Or I can help somebody like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I'll invite them, and we can make like a song or whatnot. You know, there's many things that I could do, but they tell everybody, ah, don't get that shit, ah, don't get that shit, ah, don't get that shit. I'm like, whoa, like it's either, so you want people to go into analog, but at the same time, it's the analog you want them to go into. So I can't live like that. Impossible, impossible. So I'm trying my best. Uh, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but yeah, important to know. Yeah, no waste your money. No, sure. Nobody wants to waste their money. I don't want to waste my money. Like, exactly. So that's the thing. That's why I went and got the UAD thing for 49 bucks. And I'm trying that first before I go in and jump even on a Behringer. Yeah, the classic hardware is out of reach completely. Forget about it. Sure. Let's see. If I get, if I get, let me see here. If I get here, an Eve, wow. You know how it goes for an Eve 1073. 1795. Neve 1073 DPX 2 channel, which is the one that I would like, so I can run like a 2 track in there. $3,250. Come on, man. Needs 1073 and mono microphone preamp, $2,063. So there's some people that have the money for that, but I don't. Yeah. Yeah, that is something. To me, I'm a poor guy, so 2,000, 3,000, that's a lot of money for me. That's a lot of money for me. So, yeah. So let's see. That's so that Behringer 1273, people get mad at that word. 1273. Look, they lower it. What? They lower it to 625. Woo! A couple of dollars less. 625, 699 in the regular price. 69. For sure they got something going on there. Save money, pay off mortgage, buy more gear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mortgage. Oh my God. The mortgage is far off, far away from me. It's not that far off. It's very close. Closer than you think. But, you know, um, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna keep playing with the stuff I have because there's a lot of people producing out there with only in the box, and they're making, I don't know, that's almost here, Aaron. That's like so close. I'm just waiting at the right time to make the move. Got a couple dollars extra that I need to save, and I'm there. I got a big family, man. So I can't buy no little house. It gotta be a big house. Yeah, it'll be soon. I'm not exactly when, but it might be this year, possibly this year. It's just been it's just been an uphill. Like this is this is listen, I don't do drugs. I don't even smoke cigarette. I used to smoke cigarettes and smoke weed and do drugs and drink and all the ones before, right? And now I have stopped all those things, right? And even though I stopped all those extra things, and if I invest in a piece of gear, I know I can sell it later and it doesn't go up in smoke. You know what I mean? So imagine that, and I'm not the only person working at home. I got my wife working too. And it's a uphill battle against a titan. You know, it's unbearable. You should see that the amount of money that we pay in groceries is fucking outrageous. But you know, yeah. So right now the market is looking good, and I for the people that want to buy houses, it's looking good. It's not looking good for the people that are holding, because there's a lot of people holding homes as you know, just to freeze their money. They invest in homes and they hold their money there. And probably it will grow, but if things keep going the way they're going right now, it's going down. Like interest rates right now have dropped to 6.5, less than 6.5, and we were at 7 and almost 7.5. We were up all the way up there to 8, and now we're at 6.4, and then it might drop a little bit more. If I get 5%, if I can get to buy at 5%, that would be great. Even at 6%, whatever they give me, anyways. Right now, I just want to stop paying for somebody else's house. This is ridiculous, man. Well, anyways, I'm ranting too much about life, and yeah. So that's the thing. So people are scared of bots. People are buying views and subscribers, and I'm not. So congratulations, you won. Yo, yeah, it's ridiculous right now. I tell you that the whole thing is crazy. Now we're gonna have what's it called? The YouTube Doge, the YouTube Doge. There's gonna be the purge of fake views. Uh, yeah. Well, I think there's no. Yeah, I think what. Also, you gotta see that if you're talking about Behringer, it's a hot topic. Every time you say Behringer, people click on it because it's a hot topic. Some people hate it, and some people love it. So when you say Behringer on your title, it gets clicks, and because people want to talk about it. And there's other companies that we can talk about. Warm Audio is also cheap, and a lot of people say they're garbage. So I don't know. And some people say it's okay. Some people say it's garbage, and this is a never-ending fight. A Warm Audio for 7.99. They have a one channel for 7.99. You see, it's the same thing. It's a clone of the 1073 channel strip, I guess. Warm audio. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Usually, I usually do go this long. Yeah, I usually do go, but yeah, they always attracted. They're everywhere, so that's part of it, you know. And for me, it's nice that that you can get something that resembles the original, and it's new. I don't know how good things are, but they might be really good. I don't know. I would like to try them all. And with synthesizers right now, I love the Hydrosynth, right? But a Hydrosynth is like having like using a Vital or something like that. And then the SH4D is also digital. So I need more analog voices, something more. I like the grind sounds pretty like because it has and it even says to wait 15 minutes. It's kind of hot. Maybe let me see. If you- Let me see if it's hot. No, it's not even that hot. They say to wait 15 minutes to heat up. So maybe they have something in there that heats up. I don't know what it is. So I like it. I like the edge. Sounds super analog. And the SEO2 is analog. And the only thing I'm missing is a real analog board here, like full on synthesizer. So maybe like I was thinking about getting the Behringer Deep Mind. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. The Deep Mind could be the one that gives me that analog feel because it's analog, even though they're digitally controlled analog oscillators. So I might buy it because of the price. It's a lower price that I can afford, and that'll be it. I don't think I need anything else. Why would I need so much? The thing that I need is drums, and I got the TR8S. They're not analog drums, but they sound really good. And right now I got the setup where I I can run it through the Electro Harmonix platform and give it some drive and back into the computer. You have two craves. I used to have a crave and I gave it up. I sold it. I sold it because I was getting tired of tuning that thing every single time I hop into the studio. So a lot of tuning all the time. Yeah, that's the only bad thing. I just don't like. I have very little time right now. I'm supposed to go to bed because I gotta take the kids in the morning to school, and you know, yeah. So I'm gonna do this last thing. Let's see, where are we? So let me see where my drums are at. Right quick. Oh yeah. No, there. Come on. This mouse is going crazy. Yeah, because I was making some. It's on the low. Let me see. Okay, so here we're gonna go out. Stop it. Let's go from here and we're gonna go out 3, 4. Bam. Into here. Let's go out and then I will have to come back in at the last two. Let's see. Let's see what the yeah, that sounds really low because everything is lower. Yeah, give us that air. That's without the drive. Let's bypass it. -9. Yeah, it's staying at the same level. There you go. Level match. I like the way it sounds. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I'm not ready for a live jam right now, so I'm gonna let you go. Thanks everybody for showing up over here. Um, like I said earlier, uh, rest in peace, Uncle Jerry's, and all good. Yeah, I mean, it was nice. I'm really tired. I have the new desktop, the desk, and I got all the things hooked up today. It was a miracle I got it done today. So, um, y'all have a good night. Thanks, Aaron, for staying here with me. I came in really late, so I missed George and the other guys, and maybe tomorrow they'll see the video or something. But other than that, peace. Let me hit play here. Azúcar, 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 azúcar. Mm, 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 mm. Let's go. Boo. See ya. Bye, everybody.